Hi guys, welcome to another exciting episode of Moments with Vanny, and I'm excited to be here again. So today we're going to be talking Niger dating. Yep. So we're going to be talking the rudiments, the basics, and everything you need to know about dates, dating, how many people should be involved, what you should do and what you should not do during a date. So quickly we're going to be speaking pre-dating tips. First we're going to be talking about dating. What do we think dating is? Okay, yeah. So dating is just a social or romantic engagement between one, two, or more people. Yeah. So I'm sure we think that dating has to be two people, a guy and a girl. Yeah. That's the Nigerian thought. So yeah, dating could be two people, could be two ladies going out on a movie date, it could be taking a walk in the park, it could be anything. So yeah. So that's it. So we're going to be talking about the pre-dating tips, what you should know before a date. So you meet someone you're supposed to go out on a date with, be it a guy, a girl, your colleague, a boss, whoever it is. Take for instance, you're meeting this person for the first time. Okay, so there are basic stuff you should know, talk about before the date. First, you should agree on where you're going to. Where is the date going to take place? Is he taking you to a popular place, to a place you know? Is he taking you away from your comfort, or the places the place you know? Is he taking you to a place that you might not feel comfortable? Talk about your venue. Talk about what or where is okay for you. You know, do not. You don't have. You don't have to agree to whatever venue he's picking. You can say what you want or suggest a comfortable venue. Yeah. So that's for someone that you probably haven't had relationship with before then. So you are in the know, and then you are safe. You're not scared of, oh, this guy's taking me out and I might not come back again. Does he want to use me for money ritual? Or does he want to use is he a Yahoo boy? Or whatever thoughts you have in your head. Yeah, so that's one thing you should know before the date. Secondly, you should talk about what's going to happen on the date. Do you guys want to go Dutch? Who is footing the bills? Who is financially responsible for the date? Ask questions. There's nothing to be quiet or shy about. Ask him if he's comfortable to foot the bills, or ask him if he'll need support. Talk about these things, and then ask basic questions before the date. What does he do? Let him tell you what he does. Let him tell you basic information about himself, so that you can put two and two together as the girl and know if where he's taking me to. Is it him being extreme, or is it him just doing the normal things that he would always do? So those are the things you should know, so you can have your preconceived information about how the date would go, and about your safety, and about the venue. With all this information, you can decide accurately on what to wear, how to look, and how to be comfortable during your date. So we're going to be talking dating tips. So you're on the date, finally. You agreed to meet up somewhere. Plus, it's not okay. Part of what you guys will talk about, is he sending a ride over? Are you guys meeting halfway? There's no African culture to this thing. If he proposes to come pick you up, then that's absolutely nice. But if he doesn't, talk about your meeting point, talk about the time, talk about everything, and then stick to it. Do not let him wait for 4 hours because you're making up. Don't exceed the time. Be principled in your head as a lady. figure out what time the date is going to expire or the date is going to end, and stick to it. Do not get too carried away that you stay and way ahead of time. Yes. So being on the date with him, be relaxed, enjoy yourself, talk about the things you want to talk about. Do not make him ask you questions. You're not under duress to answer questions that you do not want to answer. Answer only the questions you're comfortable to. Ask questions that you think you can answer as well. Don't ask questions about your grandfather's father's uncle's nephew sister. You don't need all that information. Google questions to ask on first dates. Do not keep a boring conversation. Talk about it, and then if your date is not going the way you want it to, you can simply reschedule or leave. Okay, you thought in your head you're going to do 4 hours and it's 1 hour and you're not even feeling it. Oh, guy, girl, I'm not feeling this thing. Can we see later? Can we talk about this later? Can I see you at a more convenient time? You don't have to be there and be numb. You don't have to be there and say nothing. You don't have to bore the other person with your whatever, your disposition or your countenance, whatever it is. So yeah, leave whenever you want to. Enjoy yourself, be yourself, do only the things you can do. You know that your date is supposed to be at a restaurant or an amala joint or in a Chinese restaurant, and you don't know how to eat Chinese. Don't pick a date to a Chinese restaurant where you cannot eat Chinese. So your date is supposed to be in an amala spot and you want to use fork and knife. Don't do the things you can do. Be yourself, be comfortable, yeah? And stick to time. For ladies, I know sometimes you enjoy dates so much that you feel like, oh, let's just continue, let's just talk. Be principled enough to give him the opportunity or give him reasons to want a second date. Okay, you spent 4 hours and it was really amazing. Okay, guy, I'll see you some other time. Your date could be the next day or 2 days after, but just make sure that you're not exhausting yourself in one date, that the guy doesn't even have anything to look forward to, or the girl doesn't have anything to look forward to. Give yourself space and fix up another date. So yeah, that's for dating tips. There are other things you should know about dating. Maybe look them up, chat up anyone, comment on this video, under this video, follow, like, subscribe, and there are other things you would learn about pre-dating, dating, and post-dating tips. So quickly, we're going to go to post-dating tips. So actually, you got home or you got to wherever after your date, it's just appropriate to say thank you, or I don't know, appreciate the fact that that person was able to spend time with you. And then be cautious. Oh, thank you so much, I had a nice time. That's absolutely expected of you. And then say the things that the highlights of the date. Tell the person the things that you enjoyed. Talk about amazing moments, and then probably fix another time or another date or something. We hope that you have amazing dates with the few tips that we've given to you. Thank you so much for watching. Watch, like, subscribe, and follow us on our social media platforms. We'll love to hear from you. Tell us what you think about dating, Naija dating, and how we can enjoy our dates and make our dates amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.